Good morning, young scholars. My name is Elijah Freeman, and today I will share with you the trials and triumphs of my people, African Americans, from the dawn of the 19th century up until this year of our Lord, 1845. Our journey is one of great sorrow and immense courage, marked by both continuities and changes that have shaped our existence in these United States, particularly here in the South. In the year 1800, the landscape of our struggle was already complex. Many of us were ensnared in the cruel chains of slavery, while a fortunate few, like myself, managed to carve out a semblance of freedom. However, let it be known that this freedom is a fragile state, constantly under threat by the laws of the land and the whims of those who see us as less than human. Our efforts to resist this dehumanizing institution have taken many forms. While some have dreamed of successful slave rebellions to overthrow our oppressors, these have been few and largely unsuccessful. The most notable among these attempts was led by a courageous man named Denmark Vesey in 1822, and another by Nat Turner in 1831. Their bravery ignited a spark within us, though their rebellions were brutally crushed. These events led to even harsher laws against us, further curtailing the little freedom we had. Yet, we did not lose hope. Instead, we adapted our strategies to protect our dignity and preserve our families. We created secret schools to educate our children, knowing well that knowledge was a path to empowerment. We formed clandestine meetings to worship in our way, holding on to our faith as a source of strength. These communities became our sanctuaries, our places of respite from the harsh world outside. In our quest for freedom, we also engaged in political efforts, albeit in more subtle ways. We penned petitions, some of us who were literate, appealing to the morality of those in power. We supported the Underground Railroad, risking everything to guide our brethren to freedom in the North. These actions, though fraught with danger, were our means of fighting back against a system designed to keep us subjugated. Let me share with you a personal account. In my blacksmith shop, right here in Willington, I've secretly taught dozens of enslaved individuals the trade. This skill, which I was fortunate enough to learn and use to purchase my own freedom, is a tool of liberation. It offers a means to an end, a way to save, to plan, and perhaps to buy freedom or escape to a place where a man can live as a man ought to. Through these years, we've seen some changes. The abolitionist movement has gained momentum, with voices from both the North and within our ranks speaking louder against the injustice of slavery. Yet, the road ahead remains long and arduous. The Fugitive Slave Act of 1793, reinforced by local laws, makes any attempt at escape a perilous endeavor, with freedom always just out of reach. Our experiences from 1800 to this day in 1845 speak to a resilience that is forged in the fire of oppression. We've adapted our methods of resistance, learned to protect our own, and never ceased in our quest for freedom and dignity. It is a testament to the human spirit, to our unwavering belief in the possibility of a better tomorrow, even in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds. As you walk through this world, remember the stories of those who came before you. Remember the sacrifices made and the battles fought for the freedoms you enjoy. And know that history is not just a record of the past, but a guide for the future. It is in understanding our history that we find the strength to build a more just and equitable world for all. Thank you for lending me your ears and your hearts today. Let the lessons of our past illuminate your path forward.